Hi everyone, I'm Nicole with fitnessblender.com, and today we have a bodyweight lower body HIIT workout. We're going to start with a 3-minute warm-up, then head into 10 minutes of Tabata HIIT training before we finish with a 3-minute cool down. You need no equipment for this workout besides your own body and an optional mat, or at least a comfortable space on the floor, and I will provide you modifications throughout. And if you want to see us keep creating more free workouts just like this one, consider joining us inside our Fitness Blender channel membership here on YouTube, where you can get access to exclusive workouts along with 5, 10, and 30-day fitness challenges, or subscribe to FB Plus over on fitnessblender.com, where you can get access to our unlimited supply of workouts, training programs, and subscriber-only features at the very best price. As always, thank you for being a part of the Fitness Blender family. Let's get into the workout. Our warm-up today is 3 minutes long. We have 6 exercises back to back, 30 seconds each. We're actually starting off on the floor in a 90-90 seated position. So go ahead and meet me right there. And we are gonna start with 90-90 hip switches. So got a 90-degree angle at our knees here. Hands behind you, switch sides, drop those knees to the floor, sit up nice and tall. Drop. And notice any tightness, whether it be internal rotation or external rotation, and which leg that restriction is. You know, for me, I have a little tightness with my right side, internal rotation. We're going inchworm next, so actually meet me in a just brief plank position. Walk those hands up to a standing position and then back down to the floor and out into a high plank. We do have a plank-based movement today. 1, maybe 2. So we need to warm up those shoulders and core muscles. Good, bring it up to your feet, wide stance, toes face forward. Shift your weight into a side lunge, shift your weight into your heel. Gentle rotation, hold for 1 to 2 seconds and switch it over. So you're opening up in the direction of that lunging leg. Opposite side should feel a nice inner thigh stretch. Keep alternating here. We're going bodyweight Kang squat next. Bring those feet a little bit closer, still a little wider than hip distance, toes face out. Soft bend in the knees. Hinge it down, flat back, then sit into it, squat, hinge, stand back up. So we've got a hinge, squat, hinge pattern here, flowing through this movement. Keep your chest open, shoulders back. Good, heel to toe rock, stand up nice and tall. We've got to get those calves warmed up here because we do have some moderate to high impact movements today, which means we are going to be leaving the ground a little bit. Modifications will be provided for whenever you might need them, but we do need our calves for a more dynamic movement. Jumping jacks to finish out the warm-up. Here we go. Out and in. Keep it light on those feet. Keep those arms extended out. I want you to resist being right in here. Get those arms nice and warm. Modification, of course, is going to be a step. So feel free to do that at any point today. And I'll give you unique modifications for each movement too. And rest. Good. All right, quick warm up, but we are getting right into it. So if you need more time, here's your chance to press that pause button. If you're ready, let's head into our first Tabata circuit. We've got 2 Tabata circuits today. So first one here, we've got 4 exercises. We're going to complete them, each exercise for 2 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. On that 20-second burst, I want you pushing for 80 to 90% effort, somewhere in that ballpark. 70 is also okay, so somewhere in that range, I want you to really push it, okay? First exercise is a drop squat to an overhead reach. I'm gonna reset my timer. Stay on your feet. Here we go. In 10 seconds, drop squat, overhead reach. Start with those feet together. Get ready to jump out to the side. Sit into it, explode up. Hips sit back into the heels. Modification to step instead of jump. Good. We're going to repeat that exercise again. I forgot to mention that. We're going to just check that exercise off, complete it for 2 rounds, and move on. Here we go again. Drop squat, overhead reach. Then we can check the box on this exercise. I do love that it feels sort of bored easily in that way, because we do not have to come back to it. Just push through. Here we go. 5. And rest. Good. Okay, 10 seconds off. We're going right into a front switch kick. Front switch kick, okay? So we're right in here. Switch, switch, switch. Of course, you can keep it lower to the ground. You can also bring it up. Lots of core, lots of hip power with that higher version. Do what you can. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good. Work all the way to that 3rd beat. I know it's tempting to stop on the first one, even for me. Here we go again. Front switch kicks. Core strong. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good. Skaters, skaters. Check that last one off the list. Save some space to the side. Skater, over. Drag that foot behind. Over and back. Modification here. Tap, tap. Okay? You get to choose. Good. Now, with Tabata HIIT, we have these short bursts, right? So you want to make sure we're pushing towards that 80 to 90%. And that's gonna feel like almost breathless, where you are able to get out a few words, but a casual conversation is off the table. I'm working at probably about a 7, so I'm borderline easing into that category, but I'm still able to instruct, okay? All right, that one's checked off the list as well. Bear jacks, meet me down on the floor. Tuck those toes, shoulders over the wrist. Bear position, jack it out and in. Keep the hips down and level. Modification, step, step. Rest those knees down, sit back for a second. Take a nice cleansing breath. We're gonna do that again. Here we go. Last one for now. We've got a nice long break coming up. So with that in mind, push through this 20 seconds. Now we're down to about 10. You can do it. Rest. Okay, 1 whole minute of rest here. I am going to set you up on a water break. Take a nice long breath, grab some water, and we'll be back here for our second circuit. Welcome back, and just like that, half of your workout is done. So we are gonna do that again, same format, but 4 new exercises here. So we're gonna do each for 2 rounds and then go to the next one, all right? 4 minutes of hard work, then we head right into our cool down. So give me what you got here. We're gonna start with side lunge pops here in about 10 seconds. So one leg starts right underneath you, bend into it, other leg out to the side. So we're gonna pop, switch, pop, switch. Similar to a skater, but different. Good. Option to step, step. And rest. Good. We're gonna do that one more time. Set it up. 2, 1. Here we go. So this workout is actually a companion workout to a longer 3-circuit Tabata version. So if you like this routine, then definitely check out our longer version. It may or may not be released by the time you are doing this. Okay, relax. All right, speed squat. We're gonna take a little impact out for this next one. Just go speed squats up and down. Here we go, sit into it, up and down. Still keep good form here. This is not an excuse to get sloppy. Sit into those heels, ground through those feet, stand up tall. Rest for 10. We're gonna do that again. Breathe. And begin. Here we go. Sometimes that timer just loses it. Here we go. Finish with me here. You've got this. This is not an easy workout, but you're doing it. You're here. 2, 1, and rest. Okay. My timer's having a tough day today. Breathe in, breathe out. Next one, narrow squat to a jack. All right, so arms go down as you narrow squat, come up to a jumping jack. Narrow squat, jack. This is definitely a very heavy lower body focus today. Not as in heavy weight, of course, but you get it. Lower body intensive. 2, 1, rest. Shake it out, those quads are burning. One more time with that exercise. You're on the home stretch. Get low, out. Option to step instead of jump. Just want you to choose the version that is challenging for you. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Rest, shake it out. Last exercise, 2 rounds of it. Spider, lunge, switch. Set it up, 1 foot, outside 1 hand. Switch, switch. Option to step. Option to do a mountain climber, just depending on hip mobility. Rest it down. Breathe. Maybe get a little hip stretch on whichever side you're on. Get ready, here we go again. Last set, last push, last 20 seconds of hard work. Stay in it with me. Whatever you're doing, I want you to move till that 3rd beep. And rest. Well done. Okay, that is it for Tabata. I'm giving you 1 more water break, and then I will meet you right back here for the cool down. All right, we are back for a quick 3-minute cool down. We've got 6 exercises, 30 seconds each. Go ahead and take a seat on the mat in your 90-90 position. Getting started here in 10 seconds. 90-90 position. We are going to lean over whichever leg is out front. So bring it down. hold, and just keep it right here. It's almost like a modified pigeon, if you will, kind of working that glute muscle. Sit up again, come out of it for a second, that internal rotation of the hip, then come back into it for the last few seconds. Good, let's switch to the other side. You can definitely see some sweat marks on the mat here. Come down over that front knee, feeling that nice glute stretch. Breathe into it. Hold, and then give me just a slight bit of relief here. Sit up nice and tall. Feel that little internal rotation of that back hip, and then come back into it briefly. Good. Next up, downward dog calf stretch. So press back into your downward dog. Try to take those heels towards the floor here. Drop your armpits towards the mat. Pedal out those feet a little bit for a calf stretch. Good. Drop those knees to the mat. Take your knees wide, feet together. Sit your hips back over your heels. Walk those fingertips as far as you can away from you. And then drop the elbows to the mat. Place those palms together. And then take them back over the back of your head towards your neck. A little bit of a tricep stretch. You can also stretch out those lats a little too by just leaning side to side, shifting your weight. Good, release that, come on up. Let's take our left foot forward for a runner's lunge. I want you to tuck your tailbone slightly under here. So tuck that tailbone, squeeze your right side glute, just a gentle squeeze, flexing that glute muscle, hold, feeling that natural release of the hip flexor here. Now release the glute, and for these last few seconds, just lengthen. Release that tension. Keep those shoulders back. Good, let's take it to the other side. Right foot out front. Tuck the tailbone slightly under. Squeeze that left glute. Fire that left glute. Feel that natural lengthening. I always think that's kind of amazing how that works, how the body works together. So if we have tight hips, we don't always need to just lengthen them. We might need to strengthen the opposing muscle group. Release, ease into it, lengthen. Beautiful. All right, finish out with any additional stretches that you might need. Thank you so much for joining me for this spicy, sweaty HIIT workout. You did it. My name's Nicole, and I hope you'll join me again very soon. Workout complete.